So got my backpack pretty much ready to go for the hunting season, and I like to keep pretty much everything that I have in my backpack. That way I just grab the pack and then everything's there and I can take it out. But wanted to kind of just show you what I got. So obviously I got my Predator platform, got my Hoist strap, a couple clips on that, and then kind of strapped to the top of my pack is these three things. One is my GoPro, so this is like my kind of go-to camera for filming myself, getting B-roll, that kind of stuff. I've got my 4th arrow camera arm, the arm part, the shoulder I keep in my pack, and then I have my one stick, and then my small compartment. I've got my Vortex rangefinder, headlamp. I've got a whole section in my pack that just has camera gear. So I have like a lapel mic, batteries, a little light. This is a little knife I picked up from M&P, and I kind of sharpened it myself and made it all cool, but it's kind of nice to have a knife that you keep in your pack just in case something happens and you need a knife. This is a little tactical light, so I usually have 2 lights, my headlamp, and then I use this thing for kind of, you know, spotting stuff at a farther distance. Be careful, it's very bright and you don't want to be considered shining anything, but it is pretty bright, so it's kind of nice to have this. It's the E5 from PowerTac. I got just a Grunt Tube from Woodhaven. This I just picked up, and this is the Rut and Buck rattling pack from H&S, but it's got pretty decent sound to it. And usually when we rattle, like we're, you know, moving leaves and making all sorts of ruckus, so I think it's pretty comparable to any kind of rattling that I've been able to do with antlers, and it's pretty much just as loud as my antler set. I kind of did a comparison, and it puts the volume out, and it's nice and compact, so that's nice to have. I have a spare release. This is something I'm going to start putting in my backpack. I can't tell you, been at least a few times where I've got to the woods, or I've got out in the woods and realized I don't have my release, because a lot of times I keep it in my bow case or somewhere. So I've got a spare just in case that happens. This is just a little electronic lighter. If you ever randomly want to burn the tree down that you're in. I don't know why you would have a lighter, but I have a lighter. Good to have lighters. Oh yeah, so this is just a little bag of reflective clip-ons. So these are just 2-sided orange reflector tapes with little clips on them. So I have this in case I shoot a deer and I'm on a blood trail and I kind of want to mark where I've gone. I want to be able to backtrack it easily. This is going to be super handy. I can't wait to use it this year. I don't know why I've never used reflectors on blood trails before. I've got a Ziploc baggie of milkweed. I just stuff milkweed everywhere. I like put it in my pockets and stuff, and then I'm just going for something and milkweed just like but I don't really have like a place for my milkweed. I know Hunting Public's got a nice little zippered pouch for your milkweed that you can clip on you somewhere, but don't have that. I just have a bag. So going to this next big compartment, got my binoculars. These are Crossfire 8x42s from Vortex. Super nice. This is probably like my 3rd pair of them, and I just kind of use them and abuse them, and then when they break I get them replaced. Thermocell, this time of year, good to have a thermocell. And I have my shoulder for my camera arm, and I've done a whole video on my camera arm self-filming setup, but this is just super compact. I can't tell you how lightweight this is compared to what I used to put in my packs or strap onto my packs. I used to have a Money Boss Hog base, or I think it was called Boss Hog, I don't remember, but it was like the biggest base that they had, and we had to carry it in separate. The thing was like, I'm not kidding you, it was huge, super heavy. So then I got my camera. I keep my camera inside one of these hand muffs, just a hand muff from Cabela's. That way if my hands get cold, I can pull that out, but plus it provides protection for my camera. This is my Sony AX100. I don't put anything real crazy on top when I'm packing it down, because I put it inside that hand muff to keep it protected, so it's just real easy, slide in, slide out, and then I can put my mic on it once I get it on my camera arm, and this is the Rode VideoMic Pro. sometimes I don't even put a mic on my actual video camera, and I just use a mic on my GoPro or something. But this is just like a little pouch, and inside I've got a rain cover for my backpack. So if it ever starts pouring rain, instead of just trusting that your backpack will keep all your stuff dry, I bought a rain cover just for my backpack and I put it inside this pouch. And actually, I'll put a link to the description for these pouches, but I got a whole set of them and they come in all sorts of sizes. I have a puffer jacket that I rolled down to about this big and I put it inside one of these pouches. So these are really handy pouches. This right here is a power bank. This is a 30,000 mAh power bank. So this will like charge my phone. I have a USB-C cable right here, and I can plug it into my GoPro so that I have endless GoPro battery when I'm in the stand. I always have this thing just because it sucks when you're, in your tree and you've done all your filming with your GoPro, and then you clip it up to your Versa strap, and then it's dead. So having that is super nice. The only other thing that I can't really take out of the backpack to show you, I have a pouch here on the side, and this is from doublesteps.com, but it houses my Doyle's gear hoist. So I actually have one on my backpack. This is so that I can clip my bow to my backpack, and then I can clip the one on my saddle to my backpack. Yeah, I don't have to pull them both up at the same time, and I don't have to climb the tree with my backpack because that's a pain in the butt. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have. It's kind of excessive because it's all of your self-filming type of gear, but at the same time, I mean, it's as minimalist because I can try to make it while carrying in the stuff that I need. I want to be doing a video on this pack, and that'll be coming up in a little bit, but it's the brand new Trophy Line backpack of this type. I know they came out with a previous backpack, but this one is more of the fanny pack style with the backpack straps. I used to have a backpack like this a while back, and it was my favorite pack ever. It puts a lot of the weight along your waist. But anyways, I'll be doing a video on that. Hopefully this was helpful for you guys. If you got any questions about any of the gear that I've got, let me know. And stay tuned, subscribe if you haven't already to see this video coming out shortly on the Trophy Line backpack. And hopefully you're enjoying all the videos that we're putting out. Opening day is right around the corner, so we're going to be releasing last year's opening day video here soon, and we're going to be getting out in the woods ourselves. Good luck. Hope you guys get on some deer, and we'll catch you in the next video.